Spill the beans? It sounds ridiculous. What do beans have to do with revealing secrets? Because somehow, this strange little phrase ended up meaning one thing: tell me everything. And the real reason goes back to a system where a single mistake could expose the truth to everyone watching. Thousands of years ago, in ancient Greece, people had a problem. They needed a way to vote, not casually, not openly, but secretly, because these votes could decide power, punishment, even someone's fate, and secrecy mattered. So they came up with a method that was simple but surprisingly clever. Instead of paper ballots, they used beans. Small, ordinary beans. Each person would receive two different ones. One might be light, the other dark. One meant yes, the other meant no. When it was time to vote, each person would walk up to a container and drop in their choice. Quietly. No one else would know what they picked, no speeches, no raised hands, just a silent decision, hidden inside a pile of beans. At least, that was the idea, because everything depended on one thing: those beans staying hidden. Imagine the tension, a crowd waiting, a decision about to be revealed. But until the container was opened, no one knew the result. And that moment, right before the reveal, was everything. Because once those beans came out, there was no going back. The truth would be visible to everyone. And that's where things get interesting. Because sometimes the beans didn't stay hidden. Sometimes someone knocked the container over, or lifted it too early, or accidentally, or deliberately spilled the beans. And in that instant, the result was exposed. No suspense, no secrecy, no control over when the truth came out. Everything was revealed at once. Too soon, too suddenly, too publicly, and that moment stuck. Because it wasn't just about voting anymore. It was about what happens when something hidden becomes visible before it's meant to. Over time, the meaning shifted. The beans themselves didn't matter anymore. The voting system faded. But the idea stayed. If someone spilled the beans, they revealed something that was supposed to stay secret. They let the truth slip out before the right moment. And just like in those ancient votes, once it's out, you can't put it back. What's fascinating is how something so ordinary, something as simple as a bean, became tied to one of the most human experiences there is: keeping and revealing secrets. And even today, we still use the phrase without thinking about it. We say it in conversations, in stories, in moments where someone lets something slip, completely unaware that we're echoing a system built thousands of years ago, a system designed to keep things hidden, until the exact moment they weren't. Because deep down, the phrase still carries that original tension, the idea that something important is about to be revealed, that a secret is on the edge of coming out, and all it takes is one small mistake, one careless moment, one person who says too much, and suddenly, everything is exposed. Spill the beans, and the truth comes out. But if you think that's strange, the story behind everyday objects can be even more unexpected, because something as ordinary as an umbrella was never even meant for rain. And the real reason why goes back further than most people realize.